are back to watch one of our personal favorite shows,
Yeah.
South Park. It's the pandemic special, season 24 soft opening. It's the first time they've ever done an hour-long special. And I think I speak for all of us when I say we've been excited to see what South Park is going to say about this year. So
Wait,
I always feel...
outside of the movies, this is the first time they've ever done an hour-long special?
yeah. They've done two-parters. They've never done a standalone hour-long.
I've always feel like the boys Matt and Trey, they have a very, very special outlook on the world, and some of the, some of the stuff you can't always agree with, but you can just be like, oh, okay, I get it, and it makes sense, man. Holy shit, it makes sense. They really know how to bring the argument from both sides of the table and make them look really, really stupid, which I really, really appreciate.
Yeah, I do kind of hope for this one, though, that they don't shit on both sides equally. Yes. I hope they shit on one specific side a little bit more.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
But I also, South Park kind of, after 9/11 happened, they had an episode where, like, Cartman was Looney Tunes fucking with Osama bin Laden. So maybe this is something we need to just kind of have some crazy, like a little pick me up for this shit year. You know what I mean? Maybe it'll just make us laugh, really.
You know what? I really wonder if South Park is gonna sit there and make fun of the American people for just being fucking dumb.
Oh,
man.
Sure.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Partially, but I do think that we deserve this. Like, it's been a long time coming. We've been waiting since, like, I think they announced the release in August.
Yeah.
And I know, we're October 1st, so, it's not that delayed. A lot of things were super, super delayed, and I was really worried that South Park wasn't going to make it.
Yeah.
And I was like, COVID, don't take this away from me.
Look, please, I know there's like there's a lot of guys, but there's like 6 main animators or some shit.
Yeah.
They get it done in such a short turnaround. I'm glad they're able to still hit their date.
I know.
I did find out that
right
it's not...
before elections.
Yeah. Oh my god, the debate just happened.
Yeah.
What do you think, like, I was going to say, sorry. Season 24 is not continuing next week, but in like another few weeks, I guess, or maybe a month. So I just found that out, unfortunately.
No, that's bad news.
So like, what were you saying about these guys? Oh, just that. Okay. Yeah, man, these guys are just, I love them. These guys, they're geniuses. They're awesome. They've always loved pushing the envelope. They've been doing it since like before some of you guys were born, by the way, that are watching us, and they're masters. Let's see what they can do.
They went to they got high on acid and cross-dress and went to the Emmys.
Hey, bro, that's just legendary, cuz. That's just legendary, bro.
They said they severely regretted doing it.
You can see their faces stepping out of the
TV interviews. They're like,
no.
Yeah, we're just here. Yeah. Have you seen their interview? Dude, it's hilarious. It's great. Hey, you guys are legends, man. If you guys ever, Matt and Trey, if you guys ever watch this, me, Serge, and Mickey and Pat, and
We've been watching y'all for a minute. I think Chris too, and Marquetta, I know you've been watching South Park.
Bro, we fucking
podcast.
We fucking love you guys. You don't understand. We tell you guys as heroes. I tell you guys as heroes. Thank you for what you do.
Inspiration. You guys just like compliment each other's comedy well. When one of you goes too far, the other kind of pulls it back. But I'm hoping you guys just go all out.
I honestly
fucking basketball, dude. Basketball, boys.
Basketball. That was awesome.
Basketball.
I feel like we get a lot of our. I feel like we get a lot of our creativity and humor in the way we write our skits and like how we make fun of topical things sometimes. For me personally, I've definitely gained a lot of inspiration from South Park in terms of.
I agree.
You're cutting out a little bit.
In terms of my humor.
Yeah,
I'm the mic.
Pat might need to mute. Like one of you needs to mute while the other's talking. But I get what you're saying. I totally see it. Like when I wrote the gender reveal skit, I felt it was very South Parky in my head, but some people were like, "Oh, this is like It's Always Sunny," or you were like, "This is like Whitest Kids I Know." But to me, it was like South Park humor. Like, let's stab this homeless man.
South Park is definitely OG edgy humor, man. Like
I beat all the games.
My friends
too,
were
bro.
watching this in 3rd grade when I first came to this country, and they're still going strong, and the quality is still just as strong, if not better. It's crazy. I've never seen a show last this long and retain the quality that it has.
Well,
and the main writer's still attached. Yeah.
We as humanity keep giving them so much inspiration because we act like idiots all the time. So the show writes itself.
It does. We are going to start, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to know that we are communicating via Discord on the phone with our friends Matt, Mickey, and Pat. So if it looks like we're on our phone, we're muting and unmuting to not bother them with the sound. This is not a market substitute. Support the official release on Comedy Central. You can watch it on HBO Max as well. Support us on Patreon if you want to get the uncut. If you want to get the uncut of all the episodes of South Park we've done in the past as well. So
yes,
there's that.
And please, go ahead and comment. It is a free-for-all, but please don't say anything mean, rude, racist, or anything
the South Park comment.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah, baby. I'm excited for that.
Listen, the troll's been around. They're in the boys. And
you guys have a safe spot in the South Park
we get
comments.
a certain breed or caliber of comments in South Park reactions. I love it.
I love it. I fucking love it. It's great.
Before we
we're a bottomless pit of inspiration. What
yeah, for sure.
Is done. So I don't know what they're gonna do. They have a
you're
to choose from.
Oh shit! Back to South Park. Yeah.
Damn.
Colorado.
Ghost town.
Dustin is editing this. He lives in Colorado.
He lives in Colorado.
Hey, Dad, you think maybe we could go to Build-A-Bear today?
For the last time, you can't go to Build-A-Bear. You're supposed to wear your mask over your nose.
Fuck
Looks like you're wearing a diaper for your chin. Chin diapers don't help.
By the way, those are the best. Those are the best I wear.
Already.
I wear
What's going on now?
We've shut down and people have lost their businesses, lost their livelihoods. I also own a small business. I sell weed. And I have to say, I'm actually doing pretty good.
That's the one thing that has not suffered. That and alcohol.
So true.
And that's why I'm very proud to announce that Integrity Weed is having a pandemic special.
Oh my.
Didn't you do the Halloween special too?
Dude, this is hilarious.
Randy has a no shame, man.
I'm doing something positive to try and help. People really need this right now.
We do.
I mean, we could definitely use some laughter. That's some good weed.
Very meta, right? Very fourth wall breaking, maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
This is great.
Yeah, this is amazing.
I get you, Cartman. I fucking get you, bro.
Eric, are you there? Yes, teacher, I'm here. I can't wait to start ski. Oh no, Eric, I think your computer is freezing up again. I just said it. Again, okay? But hey guys, what's up
He's doing it with
Cartman
an iPad.
is a genius.
And
He's a genius.
It's not even a picture. It's an
You know
iPad.
some kids are doing this. It's some weird capacity. Like, oh, my internet's not working. Sorry.
And he didn't even just put up a picture. It was an iPad.
6 feet. I want one of those.
It's a stick.
Oh my god, this is gonna be relentlessly hilarious.
We're actually talking about school opening up again in a few days.
What if he's behind the pandemic?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Sounds like they're trying to get you kids back to school.
We can't go back to school. There's a fucking
Hey,
pandemic.
ski. We can't get back to ski. I
want that stick.
Do you even know anyone personally who's dying of COVID?
Yes, my brother Jimbo, who is in the hospital.
Jimbo, no!
Jimbo's a fat alcoholic who'd be in the hospital anyway.
Oh my god.
Damn it. This is exactly what they do.
Completely upend our lives and shut us down.
Please do not quote the president in front of our child.
I went to China, remember? Last season? I went to
Last
China
season.
and I ended up hanging out with Disney and Mickey Mouse. You remember all that? No,
Yeah, you strangled Pooh Bear.
Doesn't surprise me, all this
Got the
shit.
most views on our channel from a South Park video.
Yes, we've been able to trace the virus and confirm that it did in fact come from a seedy part of China.
Told ya.
And in fact, we pointed the virus to a certain bat in Wuhan.
A bat in Wuhan.
What we still don't understand is how to a human.
Randy, what did you do?
We just don't know.
Probably gave him
Did he cause it?
What do you do?
Hey, Mac, where'd you go?
Is he fucking a bat? Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god, Randy.
Oh my
God.
Randy is patient zero. Confirmed.
That was disgusting.
He's like, oh.
Do you remember when we fucked that bat in Wuhan?
Fucked a lot of bats.
Well, I've only fucked one.
Jesus Christ! You started all this!
My wife is crazy. If she finds out I started the pandemic, she's gonna be a total bitch about it.
You fucked a bat! You think you're shitty at that?
Oh my god.
16. I want that kick so bad.
I need that
Hey,
Don't make me one.
I want to stay.
Honestly, I don't know why we didn't think of it. Like, it was a good idea.
You did this. Oh my god.
Oh my god, death!
Damn.
What? What a fucking
That
throwback.
is dark.
Death was in a season 1 episode of South Park where he kept trying to chase around Kenny to touch him.
They closed Red Robin?
Red Robin's. Is that really closed?
They did?
Red Robin? I don't know if they did.
I haven't eaten Red Robin in a minute.
Okay, welcome parents to this all-school town meeting to talk about how we're gonna get your kids back into the classroom. Can everyone hear me okay?
Oh my god.
This actually happened. They were talking about.
Why are they okay
schools
to
up
not be in
over Zoom
person?
call.
They won't let the kids be in person.
I know, it's ridiculous.
I thought that the issue was the teachers not coming back.
That is correct. Our teaching staff does not feel safe to return, but we have hired all new teachers. Okay?
Oh my
These are
God.
people who recently lost their jobs due to recent events and are desperate for work. Okay, so they'll do just about anything.
I wonder if this is happening in the real world.
As you all know, due to recent events totally beyond our control, we have lost most of our funding. But this new venture will be great.
Oh my
We
god.
will all thrive. We were able to break down the virus enough to see there was actually no bat involved.
No bat involved. No bat involved.
Move!
Yeah, it wasn't a bat in your face. In your face.
What is
So
wrong with them?
obnoxious! Oh my god, shut up.
Originated. It's a pangolin, and here it is, right over here.
A real animal?
What's a pangolin, Mom?
Oh my god, they're like almost extinct.
Is this true?
Do you know what a pangolin is?
Are you fucking
The
sick? Come
pangolins
on,
are
bro.
almost like extinct. And it's like they're really
Did
rare.
you fuck a pangolin
You
too?
fuck a pangolin, bro.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, bro. This shit.
What are they doing?
This is really disturbing, Devin.
Bestiality, guys. Bestiality and the pandemic special.
Oh man.
Right.
This is a violation of our freedom. Who's with me, guys?
Now listen, we're gonna start finger painting right now.
This is gun.
How much it sucks to be around everybody.
Hands on his
I think
gun.
I'm gonna be-
Oh my god, what a dickhead.
Oh my god! Oh, you exploded!
Shot towards him. Oh my god.
Now they shot Token. What the fuck?
They shot Token, dude! They shot all the bullets at Token! They shot Token!
Yo.
That's so funny. Is this the second time Token's been shot? But whatever, I don't know. I don't remember.
To a vaccine. Perhaps some other species somehow mated with the pangolin? Come on, what kind of animal would have sex with a pangolin? Yeah, look how ugly that thing is.
Okay.
Why and how is he just there?
Perhaps even a cure. We have to know what breaks the pangolin.
Oh my god. It's gonna make it so much worse. It's gonna mutate or something.
He's gonna fuck it again.
Can everyone hear? There has been a COVID exposure here at the school. Okay, one of our fourth graders was taken to the hospital a couple hours ago. Okay, but we think Token's gonna be okay. Now, due to was in the school now.
But I'll kill Token.
Quarantined for 2 weeks.
You were all exposed to a student here who was taken to the hospital due to COVID.
Bullshit.
Wow!
Even Token was actually taken to the hospital because you guys shot him.
Yes, due to COVID. Even still been here, in the class, and nobody
I guess it was all
That's
due
a
to
crip shot
COVID.
right there.
Yes, you see, what we needed was the foreign DNA that was up inside the pangolin. It's whatever that DNA was that was our key to a cure.
Oh my god, Randy. Randy's the key to a cure.
He's gonna put his jizz into the weed. Watch it.
Oh my God, you're right. Marquetta White, he thinks so. The jizz strain.
This is all your fault, Mickey Mouse. You made the deal with the devil when you sold your Mulan shit to China. And then you made me lose my integrity. And anything special that I had... Special?
Well, that's a good little...
That's it.
Yeah, that's great.
Special. The pandemic
Mickey
special.
Mouse, Disney did
That's how we can get
suck
back
China's
to
dicks, unfortunately.
We can vaccinate them without them even knowing.
They gonna smoke his.
Right now.
They gonna smoke his semen.
4 days before you have
They gonna smoke his semen.
I think he's gonna do what you guys just said.
Yeah, it always goes back to weed. Uncle Jimbo!
Uncle Jimbo!
This is sad.
This is the reality of it, man. This is honestly the reality of it.
Bro, death is back in South Park. Oh, what the fuck?
I think I might have a cure for COVID.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my God, bro.
This is gonna be great. No, just breathe.
He's gonna kill him.
Okay,
You mean, like,
it's okay,
that was-
breathe.
that's so graphic, dude. Oh man, it sounds like the detention centers almost.
This looks like fun.
Those are the detention centers.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a party. Big happy gathering in Build-A-Bear to celebrate me being a big boy at the dentist. Then they shut it all down.
I know what you mean, bro. I was supposed to go to Deja Vu.
And then they said wait till summer. It's fucking October now. Why doesn't anyone tell me the truth that I'm never going to Build-A-Bear?
Oh no, Butters. This is all too real.
I feel you, dude.
Butters, you're gonna get your ass killed.
Well, wait, I'm sorry. I don't need to go to Build-A-Bear. Fellas.
I feel you, bro. I feel this
no.
so much, man. Oh my god. I was supposed to go to Deja Vu this year.
I was supposed to go to Europe and Lost Con in Hawaii.
Jimbo's better?
They said he doesn't have any symptoms and his tests are showing negative.
But he said
my
Jimbo. The
God.
semen works.
Oh my god, now he's gonna jizz all over his weed.
The sound effect, the Foley work.
God.
The Foley work for that is so gross. Oh my God, it's gonna be a lot of jizz.
Where you gonna get the jizz from, bro? Oh boy.
Hey, dude. I'm really worried about Butters. I think he's sick. The isolation and the uncertainty.
Dude, I
I'm
know.
just really worried what all this stuff around COVID is doing to some kids.
Or to
Some
him.
kids who really
Or to
can't
Stan
take
himself.
it anymore. It's time for us to ask for help. Someone who has more authority at this school than these cops.
No,
Nope, the wrong person to ask. The wrong motherfucking person.
Oh my God.
We're being kept at the school, and one of the students here is really sick.
Just deal with it. I am busy.
Our teachers are shooting people. Everyone's arguing, and there's a facility outside of town that found the pangolin and are working on a vaccine. You might be able to stop the pandemic.
Why would I do that? I made a promise to the American people to get rid of all the Mexicans.
What the fuck?
Pandemic isn't just killing Mexicans.
It's killing a lot of them. I've gone over the statistics, Stan. All I have to do now is sort of guide the avalanche in the right direction, and I'm fulfilling my promises to the American people. I was doing a crap job until this pandemic happened.
Oh my God.
You're just going to sit there.
I am going to actively not do anything. And you can eat shit off my bowels and die.
Oh my
Damn it!
God. I don't know what I expected. Then Mr. Garrison would come back out.
I mean,
He's just been sleeping for days. They said he was getting better.
Oh no.
He's holding his balls.
And then a few hours ago, this thing appeared on his face.
What thing?
Randy Martin.
oh my.
President of Times. We have no idea what caused this.
What?
What you know? Why is he talking about your special?
Everyone's talking about the special, Sharon. It's a big deal. He obviously needs it right now.
It's a big deal, man.
Everyone's talking.
Shut up. You have no idea if it's because of the special. You could just be sick again because you're a fat fucking alcoholic.
Oh my God. just oh my god.
And you say you've never had a mustache before. Have you put anything toxic in your body lately?
I've enjoyed a little of the pandemic special.
Oh, no. That's totally fine.
Doctor?
Is this toxic to put in our bodies, this special? Is that what they're saying? We're all gonna get mustaches? The teacher, the South Park school teacher, smokes weed.
A reported 1 in 10 people in Park County are experiencing mustaches, and nobody seems to know why. The mayor has called for help from infectious disease experts and Dr. Anthony Fauci.
He looks just like him.
Will our chin diapers keep us safe?
Yes, but we must wear them where the mustache would be. We need to wear them over our mouths and nose.
Damn.
Are you out of your mind?
What a pivot.
You expect people to wear a diaper over their nose. That's disgusting. Fuck you, Fauci. Citizens are asked to stay in.
You can't do anything to get them to wear it, bro. You can't do anything.
That is so funny.
I want a Randy Marsh stash. Oh my god, Stan is going crazy, y'all.
He's gonna lose his mind.
I feel it, Stan. I feel you. It was him he was talking about the whole time.
You guys, we have to get Butters out of here. We need to take him to Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Bear is currently by appointment only, and only a maximum party of 4 can visit at one time. It's not gonna happen. They just keep taking everything from him.
Appointment only, Build-A-Bear.
If we want things to go back to normal, then we just gotta go do it.
Stan's losing
That's right. We want things to go back to normal. We have to do it ourselves. We can make things normal for Butters and make school the way it was. The way it was. Online, in our own room. No, in a class with real teachers. Wait, what? What normal are you talking about? What normal are you talking about? I'm talking about normal like 3 days ago when everything was awesome. It doesn't matter. Just gotta break the fuck out.
Whatever.
No, Stan.
You heard what the scientist said. Get your diaper up over your mustache area.
I'm not wearing a damn diaper over my nose.
Don't you care about people?
Yeah, we care way more about what's right than you do, bitch.
Oh my god!
This is what's about to happen, bro. I feel like this is what it's coming down to.
How the hell did you let those kids out of quarantine?
You took all our funding away. You said our equipment was too extreme. If we had some of that stuff back.
Gangs.
Oh my god.
Yep.
We certainly don't want you teachers to be without every resource available. I'll write an executive order to get you everything you need.
Oh my god.
This is not gonna be good.
Oh no, they're gonna roll out tanks and shit.
How'd you know?
Fucking montage. Ah, straight up tanks!
Teachers Association. Wow.
Oh my god, dude. So accurate.
Oh my god.
We've got a runner!
Oh! What?
Oh my god.
We got a runner? Oh my god.
They killed Kenny!
You bastard!
Why you gotta rip Kenny up, bro?
Hey, excuse me. We have an appointment.
Oh no, sorry, we're closed. Somebody came into the store with a mustache.
A mustache? Please. My friend has to Build-A-Bear.
I'm sorry.
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to break in and then build him a bear without any employees. What do you expect us to just build our own bear? If we have to, yes.
Dude, you need people to help you do the stuffing and the clothing. You don't actually build your own bear.
You ever been to Build-A-Bear?
I have long stuff.
It's true, they stuff for yourself. They make you kiss the heart. They're like, now put your love all in the heart. We're gonna put this in your bear's heart.
Okay, we just find the shell and the outfit. Stan, you really need employee assistance with this.
It's gonna fucking work. Just fucking shut up, okay?
Damn, bears are that expensive?
Bro, Build-A-Bears. I looked at one for a Christmas present. Bro, they're stupid.
No, you pump it. You pump it.
Oh no! We can start over. There's a do-over machine right over there. Look.
That was very horrific.
I know.
Remember that pandemic special? No! Nobody needs the special right now! It's not helping!
It is, guys. It is.
Are you sure this is about Butters? Because you seem really desperate to build a bear.
Attention protesting looters. Protesters.
Oh no!
Okay, boys, light them up.
Oh my god. Fucking artillery shell.
I have something that might change all of this. It's the pangolin. No!
It's the pangolin!
Oh no! You're not ending this pandemic. Hey, Cartman, no!
Oh no, Cartman!
No!
take these shutdowns anymore, and I'm scared what it's doing to me. Saying I'm trying to help people to make myself feel better because the truth is, I just want to have fun again. I wanted to see that I can go out in the world and do things that I used to do, but I can't.
Yeah, I know what that feels like, cuz I'm going through everything.
And I did all this because I just want my life back. Just want my life back.
Feeling
oh
Stan.
Man, that hits home, doesn't it?
Yes, that's rough.
It hits so hard.
He's dropping it.
Yeah, he's 100% dropping it.
Oh!
Wow.
Did not expect that.
Yeah.
Cartman actually cares about his friend?
No, man. He's, I don't know.
Wow. Damn, Cartman did the right thing.
I know.
Maybe 2020 isn't so bad. Cartman did the right thing.
Cartman gives us hope.
We just
2020.
might find a new way.
Oh no! Oh my god! He killed the pangolin. Jesus Christ!
Don't forget to get out and vote, everybody. Big election coming up.
Closed due to fires. Oh my god.
Oh my god, the fires are gonna affect him now.
Oh no, the fires!
I can't deal with hard times the way that you can.
She's breathing.
If you're ready to talk, I'm ready to listen, Randy.
You want nothing to do with the pandemic special.
I don't smoke marijuana, Randy.
I just think maybe I'm gonna do a few more specials. You got some shit on your face.
Sharon smokes weed.
Oh my god.
I was.
What did you guys
Oh man, I
think?
missed the show. I
I
missed
gotta
Yeah.
use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I feel like they hit on pretty much everything.
Yep.
There was so much that happened this year, so it was hard to leave it all out. Anything out, but.
I loved how every single time they get talking about, hey man, we're gonna do the pandemic special. We're doing the pandemic
It's like,
special.
it's really good. People needed this right now.
They really need it. Yeah. I don't know if we really do this anymore. I don't know if we do this anymore.
It's sad, man. Like Stan, like crying at the end. He wants to go back to normal. The fires are raging. Just when Cartman does the right thing, Trump comes out of nowhere and just flamethrowers.
Dude, I know. No. Cartman does the right thing. That you know what? If anything, that shows that Trump is worse than Cartman.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I think it shows
Does it
that,
also
like,
show
even
that like maybe
like,
all
even
along
if there
Trump
are,
had
like,
the
people that
power
will, like,
and like he never stopped it?
Get like persuaded to move like away from voting for Trump and like vote for somebody else, then it's still fucked. Like, It's fucked anyway because he's gonna fucking set the Constitution on fire and be like,
It's just
Dracarys, motherfucker.
Everything is on fire and like. First of all, they did a really good. I think they did a really good job with Mr. Garrison being Trump, because he's like, oh, I'm not doing shit about it. What do you? And like literally, that's what he's not doing shit about it. I'm just saying. I don't know what his plan is. His plan is let's let the states handle it. That's like the most laziest plan on the planet.
Yeah, but also he doesn't want states to handle the riots and all that.
It was so messed up when he was talking about
Then
the
he just wants to
statistics.
send his soldiers.
Yeah,
is it
dude.
really true that COVID is affecting like Mexicans more?
I mean, it's gonna affect the poor community more.
Yes.
It's gonna affect the poor community more.
Because Mexicans and like immigrants, legal or illegal, they like tend to work in like the agricultural jobs and like meat processing
as well.
facilities, cleaning.
Yeah.
So like they're all affected.
Also-
they're all essential too, but they get paid shit and they're dying.
And also, they don't have that much healthcare. And then on top of
No.
that, bro, you gotta also add education to a big factor. Remarketer, we're talking about it, bro. They're probably not educated enough. They probably are not taking the proper precautions that a lot of people are taking as well too. And a lot of them probably don't think this is a thing either, probably because of that uneducated.
Well, also like a lot of there was like big families that live together. They have to live together in like small apartments because that's the only thing they can afford.
Yeah.
So there isn't really a way to social distance. But even if you're at home with like you're clustered, that's fine. You shouldn't still be affected. It's the jobs that those people have, the meat processing facilities and all that stuff.
This shit's fucking.
That was a big scandal. I forgot. Like there were several like meat processing plants that got shut down because they had like over 50% positive cases.
Oh yeah, it was a big thing.
I know, like even Tyson wanted to shut down for a while.
Oh yeah,
then,
it was like
they were forced to reopen.
We were worried about our food, and I think we should be still worried about it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Everything's gotten more expensive.
Oh yeah.
We gotta be really thankful for those people that are still working on like the most essential jobs out there that are the most potent for risk of exposure.
It's just.
Yeah. Like they're working right next to each other.
They didn't really, and then just the way I'm not gonna shit about it. That was just very very well done.
You think Trump is like benefiting in a certain way off this?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I thought he's
100%.
fucked it up. I thought he's pissed off even his own supporters because of the way he's mishandled the.
I mean, bro. At the end of the day, after watching the debate and watching everything, he has the mindset of like a dictator, and it's very much like apparent. And I just don't. I mean, hey, bro, like.
Is it just because he made that? Never mind. It's hard not to talk politically.
Yeah, we're gonna have to because it is how it is.
Is it because he made that comment like "stand by and stay ready" or whatever?
Yeah, dude, he's ridiculous.
Stand by and stand back.
If you guys
who the fuck are the Proud Boys?
I don't know. If you guys want to move out of
a boy band,
if you guys want to move out of that talk, we can talk about how they shot at Token.
Oh my god!
They covered it up. They fucking covered it up. They were like, "Oh, we have COVID," just like they do with almost everybody that gets shot by the police. It's like they always like. I'm sorry, man. Like, it's just crazy shit to me. It's just really crazy shit to me. Like, black people get shot. Like, and it's apparent that there was something bad that happened, and then it's just like
it was COVID related.
It's something else related. Oh yeah, he had a prior conviction, so yeah, he deserved it or some shit.
Both unloaded at like Cartman and Kyle, and then all the bullet holes hit Token's desk. He got shot. Poor guy. He's so fucked up. That was so I shouldn't laugh, but it's like they're making a statement there.
Yep.
It is what it is. Mickey Pat, we've been talking, so you guys want to give your input.
I just want to say one thing about the shooting. So like when in the convictions for the Breonna Taylor case. Only the guy that shot into another people's apartments who were white got any like.
Hey man, that's how they had that.
No transparency with what the case was.
Look, I don't agree with any of that shit, but like, it's the way that they need to change the laws, bro. It's like that's the thing. That's the issue that we have. It's like these laws are inherently like made unfair, And like it's just like the crutch people use is they go back to like, oh, that's the law, so we have to go by that. But like, bro, your law is unfair. So now we have to like basically change the law and have somebody go. It's just.
Mickey, Pat, what do you guys think of the episode?
Right. I thought I thought it was hilarious. I mean, they pushed into some really uncomfortable boundaries with the bestiality shit, but it's it's pretty par for the course for South Park. I think I really want to. I really wonder if that whole pangolin thing is true. Like if they verify.
No, okay. Do you guys know what the pangolin is? Okay, the pangolin is an animal that's like very much in the endangered species list right now because they're being hunted for like the way they look and like their skin and their armor. If I'm correct. Right. I don't know if the pangolin is a thing, but like that's what the pangolin is, and it's been more in the news lately because of like people killing it.
Oh.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, it was hilarious and also very uncomfortable. And
they killed the pangolin.
The one scene that got me the most is when like the townspeople started pretty much like the Civil War happened between like the chin diapers and the proper mask.
Yeah, with the
diapers. And that's kind of where it's heading. I feel like the country is more divided than ever. And I just feel like
so we're not gonna end up having civil war over Black Lives.
Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't go there. But that's kind of where everything's. I feel like it's headed. But
it's
Pat.
Kind of it's very sad, because it's like it is literally just like the next door neighbor is not okay with it. It's crazy.
Wait, Pat say anything? I don't know. Pat, do you have anything to say about the
episode?
episode?
I was just waiting for can I say? All right. Yeah, I definitely miss this show. It definitely brings some, lightheartedness, laughter in it that we definitely need right now. My favorite part was the Zoom calls. Cartman tries to cheat the system,
Oh
or
my God.
or Garrison trying to mute the parents when they're having the bickering. Something like and something like that reminded me of that. I was just on Instagram the other day, and there was I saw a meme where they're having a school session at a college, and it was actually in a Zoom call. They were doing a session, the professor's teaching, and all of a sudden, there's a girl who was laying down on her bed, and her boyfriend comes and slaps her on her ass, and the whole class and the professor sees it, and they're like, it's kind of funny. That's the time we don't have privacy like that anymore, or everyone could see everything that's going on now.
I want to comment. I want to comment or add something to that because I was staying with I was staying with my parents for a few weeks in between moves, and I was staying with my parents, and basically my mom is babysitting my niece during the day because my sister works at the hospital, and brother-in-law's got a full-time job also, so my niece is staying with my mom, and the way the school shit they showed, it's exactly how it is. Obviously, it's not run with police officers, but they have them in groups, and they're in Zoom calls, and my niece is 6 or 7. So it's crazy what young kids are having to deal with. I know they're a lot more tech savvy, but just imagine kids trying to do school through a Zoom call. And I feel like they've kind of altered the school curriculum also, because she's very young, so her homework assignments are pretty rudimentary, but sometimes her homework assignment is literally draw a robot, and I'm just like, is this the same curriculum that we would be teaching if they were physically in school, or are you guys watering some shit down, you know what I mean? So it's very,
they gotta do what they gotta do.
It's just very interesting. But I was cracking up with the school stuff because it's very accurate how they shuffle different groups in and out.
Marquette had something to say.
So when I was in school to be a teacher in my master's, we only had an elective to take, so I didn't have to, but I was it was a class for e-learning and how to design a class effectively online to make sure that whoever is going through it actually learned something.
Yeah.
And it was such I thought this is fucking important. I was in school in 2015 when I graduated, and I was like, this is the future. Obviously, I'm going to have to know this if I'm going to work in education. So I took it, and I was like, at the end of the class, I was like, how the fuck is this elective? This was the best class I ever took in school in the history of my 25 years of life at the time. And I was just still appalled that it was just an elective and not an actual part of the curricula. And now we are 5 years later in the pandemic, and none of my classmates in my year took that elective class. I was there with younger people.
Oh.
And all of them, all of my friends who are teachers right now, they're just scrambling. They don't know what to do. They do these Zoom calls, and they continue to do the curriculum the same way. But just chopping things that don't think are important. But they're all important. You just need to change the way you teach it and the way you deliver it.
I mean, it's got to be tough to just do all the you've been had your hand up for a while. Just real quick, the American school systems are already not as hard as other countries, also. But yeah, to your point, it's hard for teachers to wrangle up all different kids, elementary school kids' internet, make sure they're focused. Yeah. So that is important to learn how to do correctly, because that's all it's the new normal now.
Yeah, and one last thing about the education system in the United States, what are those SAT tests?
Yeah.
Those are completely fucked right now, because there is students have very difficult time a great chunk of time during the year is focused on passing the SAT tests, right? So that the school has the results, and then they get the funding based on that.
Yeah.
And that is just completely scratched. None of the system that it was built doesn't work right now at all. It's not just about that the kids are not getting the education that they need. There's no way for the schools to also receive the funding that they need. They're still running. The teachers are at home, but they're working. Like all of this, like the money is needed.
But then, like, what is the answer then? Is the answer to have it like a prison system
Nobody
where they're like,
should
go on 6 feet, 6 feet?
Nobody should cut funding to schools just because they are working remotely. They're still fucking working. They still need to get fucking paid. Do not defund fucking schools. I'm sorry. I'm very passionate about this.
I feel you. I'm just saying, like, seeing how it's like a prison system there, like they're going in groups all distance and like there's guards. I know they were very over exaggerating with it, but it's not too far off if what you're saying is right, Mickey. Like it's a little bit of Zoom meetings and a little bit of like he has his hand up for a minute, guys. One second.
I've had my hand up for like a while. All right, I just want to go back. 2 things I want to comment about. I just want to comment about that the Zoom call with like Mr. Mackey. I mean, not with Mr. Mackey, right? And like all the parents. My friend Tom. He's had to like fight with his like school board and everything about opening with schools in his district in Illinois, and like his remark that he had, because he had the same situation happen where like he was invited to do a Zoom call and he was in front of like they were all discussing all the kids.
It's just a shit show.
Yeah, shit show. And he literally he stopped and was like, guys, don't you guys think it's preposterous that we're willing to send our own children out to meet in person and go to class every single day in a room, and we ourselves are not meeting in person to talk about this, and we're in a Zoom call? Don't you guys find that preposterous and very wrong? And like people just couldn't really just like say anything.
What can you say? Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like, come on, guys. It's like you're willing to do that, you know? Yeah. And like going back to the kids in school, my little cousin is also she's in school right now. And she has to get help from her older sister. That's just like what Mickey was saying. Because, like, it's just little kids are just having the hardest time to be like, teacher, I gotta go to the bathroom. Teacher, I gotta do this. Yeah, like, fucking, dude, the amount, and it's just really, really sad what she said, that these teachers are not getting funded the way they should be. Because the amount of patience you gotta have to deal with kids and kids on Zoom.
They already weren't getting funded properly before the pandemic.
I wanted to add something to the school thing. Before I get to the school thing, I also related super hard with Stan this episode because quarantine's been a bitch for mental health for everybody all around, and I personally had a very tough time in the beginning because it was that moment of realization, like, oh my god, this is what life is for a very long time right now. And it was just like that realization that you just come to and you're like, fuck, dude, this is my life for a little bit. So aside from like grade school, what, like, you know, at least grade school, there's some structure to it still. What would really be a nightmare right now is to be a college student, because college students are still paying for room and board and dorm costs and all of these extra costs associated with college. They're still paying for all that, but they're not getting it in the quarantine. And so, like, the big argument right now is you guys should give us some of that fucking money back because it's not going to anything that we're paying for. So so more than being in grade school right now, it would be an absolute nightmare to be in college right now. And if you're in college right now, sheesh, man, I feel for you, and I can't even imagine what that's like right now.
Yeah.
The part that I related to the most was, like you said, Mickey, the whole thing with Butters and Stan, which I feel like is pretty nuanced for South Park to like touch on their mental state. Butters kind of like flipping out, like it was funny to watch, but also it's like, damn, fucking #relatable. You know what I mean? How many of us have just like been sick of it all and just like, I want to scream on top of a mountain. And then Stan, who was like the same side of the coin as Butters, but more reserved and trying to hide it, like trying to pretend like it's okay. I'm sure there's lots of Stans around that can't really admit to how they're feeling, that, you know, we should all try to check ourselves to make sure we're not going insane in this. Luckily, like, we've still been going out. Like, this is our new normal. We're distance from the couch. Our editor has squeezed our frames in to make us appear closer together.
This shit sucks.
It's just like, it's unavoidable at this point. Everyone's experience is different. But as a kid, like, something as simple as going to Build-A-Bear, that was so cute and, like, sad. Like, they're trying to just stuff a bear. And, you know, I've been to Build-A-Bear a few times for some girlfriends and shit in the past. And it is, like, a cute little experience. And I can see, like, my niece, like, loving that. She always wants to go to Build-A-Bear. And to not be able to do such a simple thing, probably fucks with them mentally, man. You know, you don't know how they're what they're going through. South Park sheds light on like how kids are feeling.
This is these young kids. These kids like formative years, and they're going through like a pretty intense. Like quarantine is a pretty intense mental trauma for everybody, but this is gonna have some long-term effects for these kids because this is their formative years.
Damn it. Oh my god. Okay, I completely felt Butters, man. Oh my god, when he went, we were supposed to go to fucking Bubble Bear. We were supposed to go. Then we weren't supposed to go.
We had a dentist party.
We were supposed to go to Deja Vu. All of us. We were supposed to go that week. That week we were supposed to go.
To Hawaii.
We were supposed to go, and then they canceled on us that week. And then they were like, "We're gonna have, dude." And then now it's never gonna happen because it's gone. It's all gone. And you don't know how we fucking feel, dude. It sucks.
We were gonna watch the Lost finale in the church that the final scene was filmed in. That was like
I was gonna be on a beach with my best friends listening to Bass Nectar.
Me, Marketta, and Chris were gonna go to Oslo. We were gonna go to the Scam convention.
I was gonna see my family. I haven't seen my family or fucking year since last September. Fuck!
Man.
I was supposed to go to Lost Lands again.
I think we're all using this as an outlet to complain about 2020, but we haven't really done that in a video yet, so thank you, South Park.
We were all gonna go to Electric Forest, the whole fam, bro. The whole fucking fam.
On the other hand, we have jobs.
Luckily.
Yeah.
We are very grateful
Thanks
that
to
you know
you.
we can still be here.
Thanks to you
and
guys.
you know it's not all that bad. It's not all gloomy.
Yeah.
There like we should like in times like this we like need to count our blessings.
Yeah, that's a fact. Because I will say that us.
And you got
friends,
a dog.
Yes, I did get a dog. That was a really good part of 2020. The best part about 2020 for me, honest to God. But like all of us back here in the Normies, you know, I've been very, very lucky personally in this pandemic. You know, like my dad lost his job, and he was on unemployment. And now he's thinking about retiring and shit like that. Like it's really, really hit hard for a lot of people. People have lost their jobs. People have lost their homes. You will not believe, like Mickey says it all the time, like the amount of people that he sees out in like downtown, middle of Indianapolis that you can see that are just newly homeless. It's fucking horrible.
It's crazy.
And we're fortunate, and we just want to thank you guys for that because you guys really, really did help us in this.
Yeah.
And if you're struggling right now, you know, I hope you guys are doing everything you can to stay normal and to practice safety.
Yeah.
And I hope your financial situations are okay too. Like, just be thankful you're even watching us on the internet right now.
And if you're living alone or you don't have a lot of, like, maybe you're living away from your family and your friends and you don't have a lot of people to talk to, not to turn this into a shameless plug or anything, but join our Discord. It's a wonderful community.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. He's right.
Everybody hangs out there. We have a channel and a forum for everything, even serious discussion topics.
We play Among Us.
Yeah, we play Among Us. They watch TV together.
Yeah, it's free to join. So if you need to connect with some new people, make some new friends, check out our Discord. It's a wonderful community.
We had somebody who joined in the other day, and I welcomed him. He was like shocked. He was like, "Oh wait, are you Naheed?" I'm like, yeah,
I just wanted to say something. I think we didn't touch on it at all. The South Park was when the teachers came into the classroom and they were giving instructions to the students. When one of the cop had his hand on his gun, and while he was giving instructions, it just showed like the training that the cops have is just so, like it's always meant to be aggressive. It's never meant to be to de-escalate the situation. And then also when they were talking to the mayor, you could see one of the cop back ready to fight, you know, ready to go to war, and then the montage of them having all that stuff that shows like the cops really do think that they're like truly law and order, and they could do whatever the fuck they want at times, and I don't know, like it was really frustrating to see that.
Those are some really tiny details. If you pick up on them, you know, it speaks.
It's subtle because it's like we need more funding, and where does the funding go? It goes to the militarization of the police force instead of actual schools or social programs or anything else that money could have gone to. No, if they're rolling tanks on the street in Kevlar vests and fucking cavalry.
Another thing I think we haven't talked about.
Straight up shot the fuck out of Kenny and this other kid.
No, dude, don't fucking give
brutal, man.
Another thing I think we kind of missed out on is Integrity Farms and weed. I will say that the weed intake in America, I'm telling you right now, it's probably gone up so freaking high. Everybody's back home just smoking weed. You know what I mean?
Corey's friend Zach works at a dispensary. He said that like their sales have quadrupled.
And then the other thing that I want to say is that I also kind of took it a little bit of a correlation when Randy was sitting there talking. He's like, "Oh, we did so good. We're gonna do this." There has been a lot of companies that did really, really, really well in this pandemic.
Amazon.
You know what I mean? And I'm just like, what are you guys gonna do to give back? I mean, I know it's like they don't need to.
They're gonna do a special, bro.
You know,
Amazon Prime's gonna be free for a month.
Yeah, they might do some shit like that. But like, come on, guys, we don't need free shit. We need help. We need. There needs to be some sort of like, shit needs to be done.
I sincerely believe that Amazon Prime should be free right now because Amazon earns enough money on its own. Like the Prime membership it's important, but it's a fraction.
Really
and like
is.
people actually need deliveries right now, especially people who can't really go outside, who actually have to quarantine. That's where they get their groceries.
Come on, Bezos.
That's where they get like all of their essential items because they can't go to the fucking store. Please. Also, get some more money to the fucking post office that delivers your packages under the price that they're supposed to cost.
Oh, and then can we also talk about the China talk? And Randy just going in on China. He's like, maybe believe in China. This and all this shit like that.
Mickey Mouse like, I fucking pay my Mulan. It's like there's a shitstorm here.
It's like, dude,
what do you want, Randy? I'm in the weeds, huh?
Look, we might get shit on for this, and I don't care. But like, I love the Chinese people. I love the Chinese culture. But bro, y'all's government has been fucking shit up for this planet for the last I don't know how many fucking years. Ever since I mean our government's but they're doing some wicked ass shit over there, bro. Y'all got some Muslims in there, and all you
at least
Muslims,
we can freely talk like this on the internet.
And also, I just want to say this: all you Muslims out here that are just okay with what China's doing to these other Muslims, what the fuck is going on with y'all? How are you guys sitting back here and not doing anything? You guys are what the fuck? You guys want to come to America and do shit?
India's doing the same shit. India's doing the same shit.
What the fuck is going on? Come to Western countries and start some shit. What do you want to go over there?
We should wrap it up, guys. We've been talking about 2020 problems extensively.
I want Mexican Joker to get back.
Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna have the whole season event about this shit.
The Rohingya
Rohingya
Muslims are suffering in China.
No, it's a Uyghur Muslims Uyghur Muslims are suffering. The Rohingyas are getting suffered. They're getting hurt too.
Yeah,
Bangladesh, I see y'all, man. Y'all doing good things. Man.
But here in America, watch Immigration Nation. It's worth the watch. It's disgusting. The things that the American government is doing at the border right now is appalling. It's human rights abuse. Women are getting their fucking ovaries removed without consent. Mm-hmm. And like fucking all grandmas are being sent back to die. Literally. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, Corey's been telling me all about that shit. She gets live updates and it just depresses her.
Yeah, that's like...
but guys, we can talk all day and night about how
we're gonna have all season.
I just want to say thank you for watching, and for you longtime South Park fans.
Can I say something before you end?
Yeah.
I don't think 2020 has been all fucked up. I think 2020 is a culmination of all of our fuck ups.
Yeah.
This is the tipping point.
I think the Mayans had it 8 years off. But for all you hardcore South Park fans, it was cool to see Death again since like season 1 when he was chasing Kenny around. Because now everybody in town and we all feel like Death is just like riding by on a tricycle like a little kid. It's just around the corner, you know what I mean? It's like an externalization of how we're all kind of feeling.
Funny.
Kenny died, dude. He died in an episode. When was the last time he died in an episode?
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute, bro.
They'll kill him every now and then, but yeah, he got ripped up. All right, guys. We're probably rubber bullets.
I hope Uncle Jimbo survives.
Everybody, I hope you have a good day. We're gonna go. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching South Park with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to our super patrons: Explorin' Dylan, Nick Comfort, Ruby, Aaron, Michael Henry, Joe Mags, I Eat Pink Tacos, Flower House, Keyboard Junkie, the NYR Fan, and ZJP. And we'll see you all next time.